Hey there, chat. How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ruin. I run the place. Did you miss me? I bet you missed me. Oh man, chat, I had a rather sick week last week, and I'm just about out of it right now, so that's been pretty good. But, we're gonna be doing some really interesting stuff today. So come take a look at this. We're getting ready to finish the whole collection, probably in this episode. We're going to be completing the mission, we're going to be doing the last areas that we haven't done yet, and we're going to be getting all the achievements we haven't gotten. So let's get into it. Alright, let's see. I think we've done all of government-supported private investigator and all of purebred thief, so we need to do the relentless bounty hunter options. If I remember correctly, let me just look at the map here. Yeah, that's the jewels and the Charleses, because this one only had 3 options. We couldn't be a rescue operative or betrayed if we stole the jewel. Alright, so bounty hunter will give us the option to do Charles, so let's go ghost. There we are, down our path.
You've got to be pretty tired of waking up like this. That's right, it's me. But you thought you took me out. Well, nobody gets away from the topic, Glenn. As soon as we got into orbit, I made sure to go down and capture you. Now, enjoy your stay.
Huh? It's interesting that he says you must be pretty tired of waking up like this, because this is how we start episode 4 in doing the airship, because we wake up in a helicopter, and then in episode 5 we wake up in the prison, and so yeah, all kinds of interesting stuff. Inner strength. You can't break those cuffs. Remote. Get ourselves a little closer to an achievement. And a really great reference. Alright. Magic. Yeah. Because in Final Fantasy, you can cast magic on your own side, and I think in some of them you could even cast it on yourself. Let's pick the lock. There is no lock to pick. You use the lockpick on a lock. There is no lock to pick, ... There's a clue there. You use lockpick on lock. You gotta stop trying this, man. Use lockpick on lock. There is no lock. Use lockpick on lock. Use lockpick on lock. Fine, you want a lock? There's your lock. Lockpick Pro, no lock, no problemo. You should have just moved on to something else. That's important to getting one of the fails there. Bomb.
Wait.
Door's open. It sure is. You would have really put them in distress if you had done that. And of course the ray melts. Oh man, I just noticed that guy gets a head caved in the back.
He's escaped.
He's on his way towards the main cabin now, coming from Wing 7.
There he is.
Yeah, I already got the cheese hat.
He's locked himself in Armory 7.
Who left this open? What have I said? Always lock the armory after you...
And you got the rare weapons here. Ooh, we've got the duck hunt gun, the underbarrel grenade launcher. I'm guessing that's from the bug one. And then big old sword.
Guys, we have
Absolutely murdered that man. This is a big boy sword for big boys only. I think that's a reference to Seven's extra game, and I've forgotten it now. Crisis Core, I think. Who brings a grenade launcher on a space station? So it's Duck Hunt Gun. New bio.
An update on that Henry situation?
He's got one of our guns! He's monster us like crazy, we can't stop him!
Do I gotta do everything around here? Hello?
Whew.
You should have stayed in your cell.
Sweep the legs.
Ah! Oh, now that's cute.
It's gonna be ouch from me, dog. Nanosuit.
That's not gonna help you. Impressive, but that's not gonna...
Woohoo.
There you are.
It looks like Bomberman. Positron reflector. It only reflects projectiles. This is true. Ran out of ideas. You don't have time to read the instruction manual for that suit. Fire the missile! How ironic. We don't have time to read the instruction manual, and boy, reading that instruction manual is important. The release mechanism is located near your thumb on the right hand on the small button with a missile symbol on it. All you need to do is hit that and fire off the missile. Warning, if you do not disconnect the missile, it may activate while still connected to your suit. Max gravity boots.
Chief, we lost a solar panel.
Yeah, I'm dealing with it.
Okay. Don't even get snippy about it.
I love this guy.
Where'd he go?
I love Evil Charles. This one. That's the size of a country. Front toward enemy. Let's try this one.
Yeah, it's me again. We're picking up a data stream from our broadcasting satellite.
You don't say.
Yeah, it just keeps saying attack, 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 fire, shoot the laser. Oh, hang on.
It just stopped.
Oh, man. So stupid. I love it, though. Let's take this one. This Subnautica pod here.
Destination Earth.
Hey, sir. Sorry to bother you. One of our offsite drop pods is on a direct collision course with the station.
What?
3, 2,
Oi, get out of there.
How is the drop pod able to hold this thing? What's the deal with that?
He took out our central core. We don't have any power. Can't really get down to Earth without it. So we're kind of just stuck. Who was that guy anyway? Why'd you grab him?
Why'd you grab him? Why'd you grab him indeed? We're a free man. So that's the first ending of the day. We've got a couple things to go back for. This is one of the longer ones. We need to harden. Oh, pow! It's not very effective. Let's see. Map. You need to go here and try this one. We're just going straight to Earth. That suit is not designed to handle that. Toasty. Just occurred to me that these mission fails are a lot like the GTA 5 one. when you die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 of these left. And 3 of them are the really short ones. Mm-hmm. Menu. Not that one. Doggone it. I went too far back. Relentless Bounty Hunter. Convict Allies. Let's go. We've got the tank, and we've got the Ellie.
Wait, you have a tank? You said you stole this from the Top Hats? That name sounds familiar.
We did indeed.
I think I heard of them when I was getting locked up at the Wall. Criminal organization, right? And you crossed them, huh? We gotta put this bad boy to use. What do you say we hit him again? I don't know about you, but I'm running pretty low on cash. Great. I'll get in touch with my contacts and find out where they're at. These tracks should lead us right to the secret Top Hat base.
We might even find...
I love
That's
this.
it. The transport train.
I think there's supposed to be...
There it is.
This one's gonna be a lot of fun, chat.
I'm pretty sure that car contains all the money they've amassed. There's our payday. Let's take it to them.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oi, you hear that? What is that?
Ah, man, the jams on this thing. And oh, well, Hunker.
We should have just done this from the beginning.
Nice tank. Only way to see is by looking at the top. Yep, the Newgrounds tank is not very practical. Sword.
Betrayal. Lost the lead.
I love that. Man, that's great. Fire.
Nice shot.
Now this is going to be a Star Fox 64 reference.
Boss, the train's in trouble. I can't stop it! I'm on the way.
Yep, that's Star Fox 64.
Well, that's one way to do it. Now, how are we
Hey, buddy.
gonna get all this money out of here?
There's another Mungus. Purse of Holding.
Man, this is gonna take forever.
You two look like you could use some patented Purse of Holding carrying purses. Force. Because we knew she had the force from before. We get it. You lift. Fulton.
So, now what?
Oi! This doesn't belong to you.
Oh, man. Shell bounce.
Enough.
Ouchie, ouchie. Alright. Needle?
What are you doing? What an idiot.
What was the point of that? This is not a sharpest idea. I'm gonna pin the blame on you for that one. Did you really needle that money? Yeah, the last one was a stretch. Yeah, the last one's really dumb. Wombo combo.
Happy feet.
Stickmin.
Seems like we're out of the danger zone. That should do the trick.
Wow, that's morbid. capital gains. All right. Now, we need to actually do that ending again. I believe there is a thing here. There it is. Yes! It's another shoop. It's yet another shoop, and we got another achievement for it. And that shoop was one of the 3 hidden achievements. Press F to pay respects. And then one more secret that we haven't done yet. Let's see, we are done most of the unnamed achievements here. We need play of the game and assemble a crew. We know what assemble the crew is. We have not encountered play of the game, but we will at some point. And we have gotten a good number of these endings. All right, map. Actually, let's go. We need to go map, and then we need to go hub. For some reason, it left my brain for a bit. Presumed dead. Let's go.
So the plan's going through even without the chief? Yes, we have all the goods loaded up on the train. Ugh. I don't want to be on caravan duty. Oh, it's not so bad.
There we go.
We get to sit on the train and hang out. Are we meant to protect all our stolen valuables?
Got him already.
All the money? All that? Oh yes, I suppose that's true. We have all of our money in one cart. I suppose that's pretty important to protect.
Oh. All of it in one
Guess
cart.
we better get going. Watch where you're going, Muppet.
You'll notice when he does that, the thing does disappear from him. We have the tank. Oh, there's some great jollies in this one. Fire. Nits. Yeah, the cannon's angled up so far. Yeah, this whole thing is such a mess. Join the caravan or plow. Plow. I love that.
On the top of the train. Looks like he's headed towards the money cart. I'll gun him down.
He sounds so much like he's trying to do a Might Guy voice from Naruto. They ran out of time. Inside.
Okay, is everyone ready?
Newts. Newts indeed. Let's do this one again so I can get those names.
Okay, is everyone ready?
Boy, you can get almost nobody there. Maybe they didn't notice. I'm pretty sure they did. Here we go. Commandeer. Just pushes us off. We do so many ridiculous things. Like that.
He got away.
That
He
nonsense.
can't fall through the tunnel.
Do I have to do everything myself? So you're the one causing all the trouble. I didn't expect to have to use
Mr. Macbeth.
this.
I wonder if Toby actually wrote this little jive here. Bribe. You're attempting to bribe Mr. Macbeth with Top Hat's own money. This money ain't even yours, kid. Henry, really? Bribes? No dignity. Act. Mr. Macbeth. Fight. No, please. Seeing the conductor riddle you with bullets, it fills you with determination. That is my favorite fail line in this whole lineup. I love that fail line. It's so good. Mercy. Spare. He's not taking me seriously. And then he just turns you to dust. Oh, mercy me. And that's probably one of the lamest. But now we can tell you the trick to all of these RPG ones in every Stickmin iteration is that the item is the answer. The item is the answer. Mr. Macbeth was defeated. It would have been so great if we could,
We can't get in.
Why don't we go at the back? Oi!
There we go. By air. Yeah, we got them both already. So silly. By land. Goodbye. But you see, this train eventually winds up right in the Top Hat clan's home base. Watching you make such decisions is such a train wreck. By sea! Inflatable raft. That would absolutely not hold up that much weight.
Oh, this is pretty bad.
I love how in the different iterations of the money cart, the inside looks completely different. Like in the very last one we just did.
No luck, boss. Can't find it anywhere.
Forget it, come back. Take off's more important.
In this iteration, the inside of the money cart was all like shelves and everything, and in the last iteration, it was just a big Scrooge McDuck pile of money, and just a random assorted things. Let's see. Join the caravan. Hey. Oh my goodness. That's one of my favorites too. It's just such a casual bullet. Oh man. So that's all that one there. We have one more of the longest. This one here was one of the longest, getting all the way out. We have one more of the longest, and then everything is pretty short after that. So, map hub. First, let us look at the bios that we have so far. We need to figure out what we're missing. Doo-doo-dee-doo. I think we're going to get a lot of these real soon here. Yeah, these are all things I know we're talking about later. And that's just going to be one big scene that we're going to have a real hard time with. These two, I think we already had the chance to get, and I missed them, so I need to go back and get them. Let's see, there's a number of new ones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so the last two pages are already done. So let's run through these real quick that we've got so far. Take a bit of an intermission, I guess. Stoneface, you'll never get an emotion out of his face. Quincy Title Muffin. His family has been in the Top Hat clan for generations. They've never really made a name for themselves, though. Yeah. Fred Worst. He really is just the worst. Let's see. Fred Finestone. He always runs around barefoot and shouts a super loud catchphrase. People tend to avoid him. That's funny. Chuck Wellington. His great-grandfather is the inventor of beef, allegedly. Wellington beef. I know where to find some of those guys. Let's see. Mr. Teal. He thinks his hat is teal, but it's more of a cyan, really. Don Miguel. His RPG character owns a magical shop. Or was it a ship? I don't know what that's about. Mischevious Martin. Part of the planning division of the Top Hat clan. He used to run legendary pranks. Grunt. He showed up at the Top Hat clan dressed like this. They're not going to turn down a great fighter, though. Larry the Guy. Why are you asking about cables? He doesn't know anything about that. Bartolomeo. An opera singer who was refused payment after a show. The Top Hat clan offered him revenge for what he was seeking. MF Jones. If you mess with him, he will mess you up. His full name is Milhouse Fillmore Jones. I'm certain that's a reference that I don't know what it is. Matilda Ivy. She has probably the coolest hair out of any Top Hat clan member, and she knows it. Blast Connors. His ego is one of the biggest in the entire Top Hat clan. Clement Warrantine. He was fed up of driving trucks for a living, so he turned to smuggling. Now he's one of the Top Hat's best drivers. Snowcap. He picked a far-off station so he wouldn't need to do much work. Of course he did. All right, let's go back. This way we don't have such a gigantic long one at the end there. Let's see. Did we just do this one here? This is presumed dead. Yeah. Yeah, Relentless Bounty Hunter presumed dead. So we just have this one of the Relentless Bounty Hunter, and then we're in the last 4. Oh, this is such a great opening. I'm gonna go silent so it can open right.
We're entering Top Hat airspace now.
Altitude 20,000 feet. Wind speed nominal. Visibility's clear. Stand by for drop.
I hope you don't mind helping us out again. I called ahead and got the all clear from the general. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions. Don't worry, he'll fill you in when you arrive. You'll be dropping in on the outskirts of the Top Hat launch site. We've also got a squad waiting for you when you arrive. Alright, time to drop.
There he is.
Do you think he's as legendary as they say?
Henry. Really kept us waiting, huh? Nice to meet the legend in person.
Well done, Puffballs. This was great.
Glad to see you made it safely. Let me introduce you to your squad. First off is John Pilkson. He's been doing this for 30 years and he excels at stealth. He'll be a go-to man for anything involving stealth. He'll be going by the codename Frog. Next up is Gordon Banks. He's a master when it comes to electronics. He knows his way around any interface, and he'll be very helpful when it comes to hacking. He'll be going by the codename Eel. Lastly, we have Amelia Esteban, demolitions expert. She's known to tackle problems head-on and will blow a hole in any problem. Her codename? Turtle. General. What's all this about?
I don't know enough about these guys.
I'll run through the briefing again.
Unfortunately,
We learned of the Top Hat clan's plan to launch a space
to
station
line them all up, but I know that Frog is
They're able to
Snake,
build a
and so I'm wondering if they're all
station
just things that get eaten by them.
unstoppable. They'll be able to attack any place around the world easily, with no way for anyone to counterattack. The Top Hats, weren't they brought down by Henry? Unfortunately, no. Only their leader was captured. They're now being led by the previous right-hand man. The right-hand man? I thought he was defeated. Seems someone's fixed him up and given him cybernetic enhancements to boot. He'll be quite a handful to deal with. So we're just cleaning up another mess. Well, it is what you do best. Your mission is to capture or eliminate the right-hand man. We'll be launching an all-out assault on the compound at the same time. Our focus being on preventing the rocket from launching. Sounds like a good time. That's why we're sending all you. Good luck out there, Henry.
All right, what a great opening.
Starting. Let's get in there and find it.
Way to go.
We need to get past that guard.
Close quarter. Oh, absolutely dance off.
Hey!
Man, I love the dance off ones. Henry, are you alright? Answer me. Henry! Man. I love that the notification is what informs him that you're there.
Wait. Wololo. Narwini.
Does he have a separate bio then?
You, stand guard.
Erectus.
There's no one here.
They must be out fighting.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
That's Ellie.
I've gotten into their security feed. Looks like the right-hand man is holed up in the warehouse. The hulls are completely empty. We should be able to get close without getting detected. What's the plan, sir?
Keep the door secure.
There he is.
Let's do this.
Here we go. Dog pile.
Oh, are we doing a dog pile?
Oh, heck yeah, dog pile?
Heck yeah, dog pal.
And they do that great picture that people do sometimes.
This gadget will launch a cluster of bombs through the door.
Rainbow Six. So stupid. I do like it. Oh, how could I forget?
Hey.
Cease. It's like, stop it with the dancing.
We'll provide suppressing
Alright.
fire.
Fight.
You loop around and get behind him. Now go.
Hang on. You! I see you, Henry. I was gonna hunt you down when we got set up, but now you just fall right into my lap. Come on your feet. I'll give you one shot.
I love that, you'll notice the timelines here, and I'll explain it in a little bit. How, any timeline where Henry took the, what did he take? I believe it's any timeline where Henry took the cannonball into the ship, and so then he chased him and either got the bounty hunter or got the Top Hat King. Any of those, you fought this guy in the Final Fantasy fight, and you gave him the cybernetic spike, either hitting him with a chainsaw and cutting him all halfway off, or you hit him with the bottle rockets and just blew his body apart. Oh man, you're just melting. It's right up there with right up there with that cell disintegration at the end of the one fight. Sorry, I just needed to go back to that one. Cheap fighting combo. Oh man, these things are the worst. I hate a broken game.
Aye, who's that? He's got the boss.
He does have the boss. Let's do a dance-off. You already got that one. Stop it! Rewire.
Henry, we gotta put a stop to these top hats. Come on.
Never mind. Guess the leader's got him.
Hold it. The top hats are finished. You're not going anywhere.
What is happening?
Stand back, Henry. I'll take care of this guy.
He's just
What are
sitting
you
there in the
doing?
chair.
You're our boss. You're really gonna side with the guy who locked up the chief?
Goodbye. Deep down, he is always going to be a top hat. There's no rewiring that. It's about 1,000 different robot stories.
No, he's killed him.
Yo, we's needing like a new boss man.
Sparta. This is Top Hats. Ocarina. I love how he just slams those buttons down. Charles is sung. So here comes Charles. Mission complete.
We've got him. Put out the signal. Attention all top ends. We've captured your leader. Surrender now.
What do we do? Yo, we is needing a new boss man.
Come on, man. I'll lead us through this.
No, I will. Is anyone there? We need to
Oh,
take off
dag nabbit, that guy
immediately.
popped up so late.
In charge.
Got another group that surrendered here.
Oh, that was the two brothers.
Excellent job, Henry.
Okay, we already got him.
Captured, the top hats panicked, and we were able to prevent the rocket from launching. A few members escaped, but they're all in small groups now. They won't be causing us any significant problems.
You know, bounty hunting really suits you. Ever think about going pro?
Master Bounty Hunter. Alright. Let's map this. Where did we just finish? We just finished this one right here. 4 choices. Alright. We'll come back here in just a moment. I will blink back here. I'm going to go through that opening scene again and find all the people that were in it. Let's do it. Okay, we got a couple more of those guys. And so now let's go back to the hub. Let's do these last 4. Rapidly promoted executive, the ghost inmate. And because of that, this is still open. But Ellie hates us.
I'd like to. Henry, where have you been?
Oh, you want to know? He was locked up at the wall with me.
Who are you? How did you get here?
Oh, I'm
Ellie, you helped
I
us
heard
up
the guy I
one
helped
time.
escape
You
was
gave
the
us a
leader of
step
the
up.
Toppat clan, so I busted myself out and followed him. I helped you escape, and you just left me.
What? Have you no honor? No dignity?
No dignity.
Actions like this tarnish the Toppat name. Men, is this really what we want out of a leader? He barged in here and took control of the Toppat clan for himself. He's not worthy of being our leader. I say we throw him overboard. Who's with me?
And of course, Reginald betrays us.
Why are
Because
we
that is
doing
what
this?
Reginald does.
I thought Henry was a pretty good leader.
Yeah, you know, this doesn't really
Take any loyalists to the brig.
Henry, you are hereby dethroned from your position as leader of the Toppat clan. I'm going to want that hat back.
Jump, or I'll make you jump.
No.
Chainsaw. Definitely thought the other side would fall, like in all the other cartoons. Yep, exactly.
No, please. I did it. I don't want to hear it.
The GTA stop is so fitting there now. Save state. He just shoots us and we fall to our death. Shot through the leg, and you're to blame. You give save states a bad name when you save in a position where you can't survive. Helicopter hat. Go, go, gadget helicopter. Hi, Dave.
Henry? We're with you, Henry. Get us out of here.
Got these guys already.
Yeah.
Toppy.
What'd you do with Henry?
They could tell you don't look like Henry. What do you think? All your stick figures look the same? Yeah, you don't stay the same. You're a sim now.
Shaloob.
And sometimes your sims do not do what you want them to do.
Come on, Dave, you got this.
Yeah, Dave!
Good teamwork.
Good job, Dave. I'm very
Thanks,
proud.
Henry. It's not right what they did to you.
The denouncement ceremony has been completed. Henry is no longer the leader of the Toppat clan.
How do you want to proceed, boss? I got a few ideas.
Let's see. A few good men?
That was a close call.
Henry's still the leader.
I've had enough of this.
Just carved them right in half. Not even a thought. Midnight surprise. We've plotted everything and found it among us.
Thank you again for rescuing me from. Now!
Just wipe it out. Ah, just like old times. That was a poorly thought out plan. Deuces.
Quick, everyone.
Goodbye.
Get in this escape pod.
It's kinda tight in here.
It's like, what the what?
What was that?
What now, boss?
See, I really do not
wow.
understand the strength of the cyborg, because it's so different from time to time depending on the needs of the moment. Top Hat Civil War. Let's see. I love how Dave isn't even a part of the Top Hats, but he's part of our Civil War. Let's see. Map. And Hub. The Convict Allies. And the rapidly promoted executive. Let's go.
Preparations are nearly complete.
Here we are.
Should be able to launch within the hour.
Oh, this place is cool. So this is the Top Hat
1 hour
Gang's
before
secret
launch.
Base. Sign me up. Whoa, what happened to that guy?
We happen to that guy.
You're back. I took charge
Bottle
of your
rockets and a
stead.
chainsaw
I hope you
specifically.
don't mind.
I'm Ellie. I'm new here. What are you guys up to?
Well, Henry, remember that orbital station idea we were talking about? We went ahead with that plan.
Yep.
Got all of our assets in there already.
So this is Henry's
Once the
plan,
bomb
according to that.
preparations are complete, we'll be ready to launch into orbit. That should keep us far away from any governments trying to bring us down. We should be able to...
Chief.
Hey, what did I tell you about...
Better calling with that.
Henry's the chief, remember?
Henry's the chief.
Okay, yeah. We're under attack.
You two, get to the rocket. Henry. 1, 2, 3.
The rocket is launching in 5.
Begin the launch.
Do something.
Let's see. Very accurate targeting system. 95% chance. The odds in that game are an absolute lie. They always have been. Super Punch! See, Henry's powers are so different too, it's so funny. The Top Hats will always remember you as a hero.
Hands up!
We know what we must do.
Just you wait till my friend gets here. Yeah, sure.
Hey! We've got that same stupid Charles Happy Face. Shoots or pieces? Peace.
Just you wait till my friend
I know
gets
you were
here.
going to betray me.
Yeah,
You already
sure.
did.
We got a bogey inbound.
Oh yeah, it's our sniper friend. He got us. That's karma for you.
Just you wait till my friend gets here. Yeah, sure.
Oh man.
Bomb has been planted.
Isn't this an EMP?
Boomerang. What a stunning performance.
I knew.
That one's so silly. Flute. Oh, I love dumb recorder covers of great songs.
Hey,
It's the leader!
I was wondering when you'd show up.
Let's do it.
Time's up. Let's do this.
Summon. So many bios right there. So many. Shoop. Here comes the shoop. Yeah, those summons take a long time to happen. Last week, but not to worry. Style on him. Paper Mario for ya. Not gonna lie, it was pretty stylish. Charge.
Henry!
Leroy Jenkins. It's really great for like a clip of it, but it's really a bummer how clearly staged that stupid thing was. Like, very clearly. Just some of the dumbest dialogue you've ever heard in your life. And it was so stupid that it took them so long to admit it. I love Chrono Trigger. I think we're gonna play that here. I've already played it and completed it, but I think we're gonna play it here.
Wow.
The
Yeah.
rocket is launching in 1 minute.
We gotta hurry.
You guys need a ride?
Yeah, Lee.
Don't let him get through, man.
We've got company.
Let's see. We'll have to choose here. Oh, nuts. Seatbelts, everyone. Wahoo!
Don't let him get through, man.
We've got company.
Ellie. Nits. Shooting from a moving vehicle is actually really hard, especially if you're supposed to be driving. This is true. The right-hand man is indestructible. So let's do that. Right-hand man. Oh, curses. We've holed out again. This rocket is so fragile. Although real-world rockets are really fragile. Alright, Henry. Save the day.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, nuts.
Wait, Henry's still down there.
I'll keep the door open as long as I can.
Come on, we gotta go.
Now we must choose. Gravity inverter. It's probably just gonna suck the thing right back down, but it doesn't actually. It just Padma inverted everything. I love that movie, by the way. Padma Inverted is a great movie. And the English dub of it is stellar. You should watch it. Highly recommend you watch it. Today's forecast, no clouds. Yeah, those clouds never last long enough. GTAing again.
I got you, Henry. You know, I could drop you right now and nobody would know. But why would I do that? I saw you out there. Put yourself on the line to save the Top Hat clan. You've truly earned my respect. I can't think of a better person to lead us.
Well, hooray, hooray. We've earned Reginald Copperbottom's respect.
Thanks to Henry's efforts, we were able to establish our orbital station. Unfortunately, we lost quite a few members during the raid.
Yes.
With the station in orbit, we were able to raid any place on Earth with ease. Ellie was officially recruited into the Top Hat clan.
Yay, she's got the same hat she has in Civil War.
Me and my right-hand man went on to become top operators in the clan, performing several successful operations.
Yeah, the Top Hat King. Okay. So, let's see what we need to do here. We got 2 left. Let's go to the hub. And do the rapidly promoted executive, presumed dead. Fake death did not meet Ellie. And you see again, it shows the scene of you fighting the one guy.
Cheers, mate. No, listen. The Top Hat clan won't even stand a
There we go.
chance against us, dude. Yeah.
There we go.
They don't even realize that we know about their secret jungle base. They think they can just launch a rocket into orbit and be free to do whatever they want? We're gonna even show them.
What are you two idiots doing?
There we
need
go.
to ship out right now.
You guys are the worst. Come on.
Oh, I wonder if I needed to get that guy. Yeah, we already got the stranger.
Oh, whoops, that was too early.
Okay, we already owned him, thankfully. Rope. So this time we're fighting for the top hats again. By the way, this is a Worms reference here. Yeah, those are very difficult to work. Let's abuse the physics engine.
Heard the new top bad leader's missing. $10 says he shows up and stops our entire operation. Yeah, alright.
Knife. This is an old reference right here. Everyone knows you run faster with a knife. And did you see up on the top right there? It showed the so-and-so killed so-and-so. Okay, we're inside. Oh, nuts. Wait, this isn't the original Henry. We're not going to follow some copy. Exactly. Lag switch. Now, twice now, we have done the computer breaking option. We've done abuse the physics engine and the lag switch. You might have seen the theme of this route.
Ooh.
And since we know the theme of this route, we probably know the answer, don't we? But let's do hijack. Nits. And you forgot the signal. Sheesh. Let's do walkthrough.
Hey everyone, this is part 65 of my Henry Stickmin playthrough. Today I'm going to be doing the part with the tank. But before I get started, I just want to thank my sponsor. Make sure you watch till the end of the video. I'm doing a special giveaway at the end. You would expect this not to work, but you know how this game is. Things are fault. Now you got three choices here. If you click walkthrough, it starts playing a video of this really boring guy who's all like, "Hey guys, this is gonna be a walkthrough of Henry Stickmin game. Comment and subscribe."
And this is an endless loop with dozens and dozens and dozens of different voice lines that can be played at random that go in the cycle of you get to the point and you click walkthrough and then he starts all over again. It says you get this guy who says this thing. And anytime you click, that's when it ends. Now, you can do a thing called speedrun, which is what you click. And the moment it starts, you just jam the clicky-clicky.
Hey everyone, this is part 65 of my Henry Stickmin playthrough.
Here we go, come on.
I'm gonna be doing the part with the tank.
I'm clicking away, clicking away, clicking away.
Before I get started, I just want to thank my sponsor.
There we go. You just jam in the clicks and clicks and clicks and clicks as fast as you can so that the moment you actually can click out, you do click out, and that's how you get that achievement. Let's see, glitchless. And you can tell which one is glitchless because it has that Newgrounds tank on the YouTube logo. And so that's how you know it's referencing that thing. Assemble the crew, we're almost there, we're almost there. I haven't seen one in this route yet, but I'll keep an eye out. Scrambler. Again, following the theme of this episode.
Big boy's going on a rampage.
Big boy.
Big boy wasn't working.
It is. And it wasn't working before.
Hey.
He's got us. The Center for Chaos Containment.
Come in, Command. We are picking up minor
Of course
chaos
we weren't going to
readings
let
here.
the Chaos
Permission
Containment
to
go
engage.
missing this time.
Roger that. Commencing chaos containment.
Yeah. I'm surprised this wasn't a character, but you can't get a character reference for it. And this is how we contain chaos. You should have... Ooh, I forgot about the "you met with the terrible fate" laugh there. Should have thought about what I'm willing to do in order to get the job done.
Come in, Phantom. You've got the all clear.
They'll never know what hit
There he is.
That's right. Yeah, I've got a... Oh. Preparations are nearly complete.
The CCC has so many nukes. Yeah. The Center for Chaos Containment sure has a surplus of nuclear bombs, huh? Freeze.
Commencing ultimate freeze.
A different type of freeze. Tee. Chaos contained. Now you look at this here. Do not reveal secret. Seriously, do not. There is nothing here. The multiverse imbalance. We're almost done. It's almost full. The multiverse imbalance is caused by a couple of things. Finding all the endings and finding all the fails. As you find all the endings and all the fails, you'll be able to come back here and fix the multiverse imbalance, because only the Center for Chaos Containment has the power to meddle with the timeline. Because of course they do. The Gabe Egg.
That's right.
Oh man.
General, what's going on? I have no idea. There's no way we can do the mission now.
Yep.
This is the general. I'm calling in a full retreat. Repeat, the mission is a no-go.
Yeah.
Hey, Chief? Yeah, we got a tank approaching with Henry inside.
We got another tank.
Yeah? What are you doing in a tank?
Repeat, top hat raid has been aborted. Fall back.
You protected the clan. Yeah, the future of the Top Hat clan looks bright.
There we go. Two more. And we already had that other fellow. Top Hat for life! Yeah! We are now a super high-ranking Top Hat, and we're also the leader in place of Reginald. Cool stuff. We missed this one here. Climb. I love Breath of the Wild, by the way. I really love it. You know, wieners are good and all, but you can't be chowing down in a place like this. Alright. Let's see. Let's look at the achievements. How are we doing? We found almost all of the crew, and those, I believe, are one in each timeline. Bios. How did we do as far as finding those guys? Ah, we found the whole page here. Yeah. Right-Hand Man, reborn. His defeat by Henry left him in bad shape. Cybernetic surgery brought him back, stronger than ever before. Liam Rogers, an elite helicopter pilot. He usually calls dibs on the bigger helicopter pilots. Vance Kite, he's heard it all. Don't try to talk your way out of an arrest with this guy. Frankie Pizza. He dreamed of playing for the Boston Celtics, but his basketball skills were never good enough. Man, I'm certain there's a thing there. I'm certain there's something that's really funny and makes a lot of sense. Norm Hexter, tech specialist in the government ranks. He's assigned to his EMP system. Howard Lipton, he doesn't have his morning tea when he's completely useless in the field. If he doesn't have his morning tea, he's completely useless in the field. Dandelions. He found the perfect combination of laundry detergents. The scent is the most amazing thing. That's cool. Orban Lamp. He's very high-strung. Being a good soldier might not be a career path for him. Billy Brown. For 7 years, he's never washed behind his ears. That's a nursery rhyme, I believe. Gerald Gruff. His violence is about 2 octaves below average. Victoria Grit. One of the strongest captains in the Top Hat raid. She has had several successful missions under her belt. Major Herschel Panzer. This is the first time in the combat suit in the field. He has a son working hard in the police force. Yeah, we've run into the Panzer. Lucas Broomhandle. The youngest of the 5 siblings. He takes to a new hobby every week. June July. She was born in August. Timu Sumoi. He grew up in Finland, so he doesn't require sunlight to function properly. Ali Andoran. He's addicted to baking shows, sorry. He always tries to bake along, but fails after 10 minutes. Well, of course. Jerry Atrix. He's 80 years old. He's getting up there in age, but he's still as spry and young as the youngins in the squad. Merrill Goldenford. He's always wanted to grow a cool beard, but it never quite comes in all the way. Yep. Anthony Lee. When he was 3, he ate a bumblebee. Getting tired here, huh? Pablo Sleuth, an ace detective in the top hat ranks. There's no problem he can't eventually solve, and he's always armed. Helmut Vikriov, fresh out of a bar fight. He's been laying there for a solid 3 hours. Yeah, that's not great. We need to go back to the bar and find this guy. He's in there somewhere. He might be in there in the timeline that we went, or it might not. I don't know. Hold on. Oh, we're missing this guy as well. No, we're not. No, we're not. Okay, good. Got all these. Got all these. Oh! There's another one for good evil top hat. And what is this from? Oh, is he one of the people looking at the pictures in that upstairs hallway? No. This is the mosquito needle. This is the mosquito needle, so I need to go back there. Stephen Willis. He doesn't do combat at all, but he's often needed to run his support. Wayne the Stone Jensen. Headstrong. He's been wanting to take leadership for a while. He just hasn't found the right opportunity. Cool Rock Steve Dallas. He's been waiting for a leadership position to open up. He's not going to let it slip out from under him now. Dill Tally. He's always wanted to go on a stealth mission. He tries to be stealthy in every mission he goes on to make up for it. Alright. So, we'll blink, we'll come back, and I'll have these guys real quick. Gonna get a couple more here, hopefully. And, oh, got him. Good. And then this one we got before.
Hey, Chief, we spotted him outside.
Get him! Stop him! Fire Supreme Dominance now! Whoa. Okay.
Charging up Supreme Dominance. And if you load the save, after you click the save state in this route, this is what happens. It jumps you to this save file that it made, which is great. Just great. I love it. Alright, disappearing again. Alright, and one last one here.
Henry, we gotta put a stop to these top hits. Come on.
Never mind. Guess the leader's got him.
That, the rewired leader is a new,
You're not going anywhere.
is another one of the,
What is happening?
the bios.
Stand back, Henry. I'll take care of this guy.
Or the rewired right-hand man, I should say. So, we have now unlocked a ton of new exclamation points. Skeeve, this guy is seedy, even for a Top Hat member. Keep this on the down low, but I heard they're planning to cut ties with him. Dr. Glass, he's actually not a doctor. Actually, nobody calls him doctor. Can we get this title changed, please? Curly Brown, one of the smartest Top Hat members. He has a PhD in cartoon logic and physics. Oh, that's awesome. Beans, he's just thinking about those beans. Ogre Crip, he has a pretty good stats for the cost. He's also pretty good with can't be targeted app. Adapt. I don't understand. Peter Maryville, he always wears a helmet. You never know when a stray bullet might come flying. Jose Gonzalez, he's been a gamer since 2008, but only plays free-to-play games. You can catch him wearing the default hat. Ah, that's funny. I get it now. Phantom, his suit allows him to turn invisible, and he's able to pinpoint locations for nuclear strikes with his rifle. That's a reference to a game, I don't know which. Elias Batchin. Batchin, I get it. He mans one of the many CCC mobile units. There are hundreds of these scattered throughout the world. Brock Hollowitz. Just one more tour, then I can go home and be with my family. And he's gonna die. He dies in that ending. Timothy Turner. I see. He used to have 2 imaginary friends when he was younger. Jean Pengello. His main operator of Big Boy. He seems he'd be coming to terms with not being able to pilot Big Boy into the raid today. Andrew Cobbler, the engineer in charge of Big Boy. He got stuck on an issue with it and wasn't able to fix it in time for the raid. Rest in peace. Mad lad. He starts his day with a nice can of Krapow energy drink. Hayden Brock. He gets bored easily and realizes that making bets makes things more interesting. Hank Stockman. He keeps calm in any situation, or at least it appears that way because of sweet shades. Quentin Alabaster. He's got a couple of greenhorns placed under his watch, and he's sick of babysitting them. Josh Taylor. He's really excited to be part of such a big mission. You could say he's a bit overconfident. Drake Camper. Drake and Josh. I get it. Drake Camper, a relatively new recruit. He hasn't really learned all the ropes yet, including the one about loose lips sinking ships. Travis DeGroot. He lost his eye in an explosive incident. He used to be a mercenary, but gave up that life when the upstates stopped coming. There's a reference there, but I don't know what it is. Natasha Taden. She hangs out with her pal Travis in the tavern every week. Maybe one day she'll get the courage to ask him out. Oh, come on, Natasha. Nancy Popo. She's been going on mountain climbing expeditions in the area. Nobody has attempted to map the mountains here. Dave Pampa. He spent a long time in a top hat cell. His life will probably never be the same. Poor Dave. Floyd Winters. Unfortunately, his friend Harry doesn't show up in this game. Pronouncing the Alfonso Cruz sound is very important. He gets offended. Oh, if you say Alfonso. He gets offended if anybody pronounces it Alfonso. Barbershop Bill. Even though he wears a barbershop hat, he sucks at cutting hair and is even worse at singing a cappella. Miss Demeanor. She's very proud of her name, but she's way too lazy to check up see if it's been used before. Jeffrey Plum. He's always been a big ideas guy. His head is just big, though. It's not because of an extra large brain. Handsome Harold. He's in charge of keeping the Top Hat's collection of information organized. Thomas Chestershire. He preferred it when Henry was leader of the Top Hat clan. This guy was so hard to get. So hard to get. His hat wobble technique is something to behold. Tane Flargunstow. Okay. Bloodhound, a master at hunting down people and objects. He is the guy responsible for filling up the brig with bounties. The Marble Man. He's not strong like Marble. He just likes marbles. Oh, there's several. Right-hand man Blue. He's been rewired to protect Henry at all costs. The Top Hat loyalty is so deep. Can it really become completely removed? Antonidius Sparta. He can kick a solid steel beam with ease. Al Jean. Him be like wicked mental. Big up yourself. Peanut. It's ironic because he has a peanut allergy. Mr. Thick. One of the Top Hat's best chefs. He makes the fattest burgers and juiciest steaks. Oh, poor Mr. Thick in a gunfight. Bort Sampson. He thought he had a unique name, but he's met at least 5 other Borts. Rupert Price. He's been going on more and more intelligence missions ever since his police days. Rupert Price has been in and out of these games all the way since the police time. since escaping the prison. Pinkman. He's not affiliated with any chemistry teachers or cartels. He just has a pink hat. Amber Downs. His first tour, and he knew it would be a doozy. Oh, this is after he watched the right-hand man obliterate the snake crew. Howie Howitzer. He's an orphan taken in by the Top Hat clan. They gave him a name in hopes that he'd live up to it. He hasn't. Mr. Goldblum. He used to be a CEO before he was found embezzling funds to the Top Hat clan. Amelia Turtle Esteban, a demolition expert. She loves blowing stuff up and hates when things take too long. Gordon Eel Banks, a tech wizard. If it's electronic, he can work his magic. Frog Pilskin, John Frog Pilskin, a master when it comes to stealth and infiltration. Greh. And that's just about all of them. One right here. Sten Lundgren, a regular at this establishment. He comes in every day to read the newspaper and have a cup of coffee. He is a lot easier to get in the Top Hats for Life. You can technically get him in in the Space Resort ending, but goodness gracious, he is tricky to reach. Just get him in Top Hats for Life. All right, that means we have gotten everything except a couple of these guys on number 8. Now the question is, where do we get these guys? This one right here, we can get him right away. We'll get him, and then we'll just have 5 left that are going to be in our last route. As we're getting really near the end of this game here, I want you to tell me your thoughts. How have things been? What have you enjoyed learning where all these different things are? Finding every fail, finding every achievement, finding all those sus little Among Us characters. There we go. There's the lock. Has it been good to discover all the different achievements you can get and how to get them and where? I hope you've had a lovely time with that, because now it's time to do the final mission. And this mission is a doozy. We're dealing with, this is the only option under which we can do the betrayed, is if we were rapidly promoted executive. So we've never seen anything from this route before. Here we go. Hey, lady.
Hey, easy. You were gone for a bit. I was able to
Why is
bring
my
you back
body
to
gray?
life. I specialize in military-grade augmentations. I was forced to replace spine and left arm, as some of damage you sustained was beyond repairing. You had run in with Top Hat clan, though. I've encountered them before. Easy, you're still healing. They went south, if you are wondering. About 10 hours ago. Wow, you're learning so quickly. Good luck.
I love how 10 hours ago we fell in that water,
Once we arrive,
and she's rebuilt us completely in 10 hours.
Henry. Take him out, right-hand man.
Time for a little baby.
Yeah. Spirit form. Jojo! I love this dumb nonsense. Time in a bottle. You didn't think I had a spirit too. Bottled time absorbs the sands of time as I keep it activated. One turn of the bottle and I can slow time at will. It's the ultimate spirit. You think that Wimpy Fist is enough to knock me out? Look at that, he's normal again.
バカ者が。本当にスタンドはサイバネティックですよ。私は起きなさい。僕にはサンズタイムが閉まったには時を止まって。今。死ね。
Oh my goodness. I love dumb memes. I love them so much. Retry. Blade form.
Time to finish you off.
Ah, this is all so stupid epic. I love it. Oh man. Absorb. The power! The power! Oh, nuts. Wow, that's gotta be play of the game. And you see that blue there. Play of the game, we click it. Overwatch. Play of the game. All right, and that's another great achievement right there. We've got everything except that secret achievement and assemble the crew. There's another crew member around here somewhere that we're going to need to find. And we'll probably find him after this route. Let's see. Let's run back here and get this one that we missed. Gun form.
Personnel, kid.
Oh, I love nothing personnel, kid. It's so dumb. All right, let's go back here. Baseball. Yeah. Oh. No, nuts. Home run. Alright, Y-type move, Pokemon. I actually haven't played a Pokemon game in a long time, but I do recognize that because I've seen people do stuff with it. Cut. Toasty! Right-hand man defeated.
No, we're losing altitude. I gotta get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
No, what are you going to do?
Strap. It is only just.
You don't have to do this.
I am your daddy. Donuts.
Anyone available? There's an attacker in the cockpit.
Here they go. Ooh, that's such a short little one there. We'll go back and we'll get those other two in just a minute. Airship. The last fail. Oh, I love it. What a great fail to end on. The story ends. Get all the completing the mission fails. And PogChamp. What a great story to get at the end on. Pog, right there. All right. Let's staple. Let's bring this to a close.
So that's it then. You're just gonna leave me here to go down with the ship? Looks like we'll be sharing this last ride together.
You got us. Was it worth it?
Mission complete. And thus, our story comes to a close. Henry Stickmin has struggled through every trial put before him. And now, he dies. Well done. We've got all the endings there as far as I can remember. I don't think I've missed anything. Yeah, of course not, because we got all the fails. So we need to get those other 2 bios, and we need to find those last couple of Among Us. So, let's see what we've missed here. Now, there is an Among Us in every route as far as I can tell, so there's probably one here, somewhere in our scenes.
Hey, easy,
Oh, there he is,
easy.
down on the bottom.
You were gone for a bit.
Oh, we've got all but
To bring
one.
you back to life.
There he is, there he is.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Okay,
Gotten into their
we have
security
assembled the crew.
Looks like the right-hand.
So we've got all the Among Us. Now let's go in here, get this fail again, and get ourselves those last couple of bios. And we'll have all the achievements except for the secret one.
Anyone available? There's an attacker in the cockpit.
Got it. Allies and enemies. Find all the CMT bios. All right. So now we've got the last of the bios. We got this guy here. Holy cap. A hole in his hat was caused by the laser incident. I don't remember the laser incident. What was the laser incident? Oh well. Dr. Pinstillian. Dr. Vin Pinstilstein. Okay. Vin Pinstilstein. It's not close. I'm sorry. A solo practitioner that specializes in cybernetic surgery. She travels the world in her boat, which doubles as her workstation. Cool. Reference. A short-range spirit. If you are punched by him, you are sent into an alternate timeline. He can also swap places with Henry. Mac Dandy. His forgery skills are top of the line. His forged paintings are a big source of income for the Top Hat clan. Hambag. He was down on his luck selling ham out of a bag when he was found by the Top Hats. And the last one, Blueberry. He not only eats blueberries, nobody has ever seen him eat anything else. And that is all of the bios. Now we look at the achievements. We've got all the endings. We've got these special things here. We're missing that secret. But if you remember, I showed you before that in this timeline, where is it here? Nope. It's the one where we were a Top Hat. And we were on the Top Hat's good side. Here we go. Top Hat and presumed dead. And so this is the Top Hat for life or Top Hat King, I can't remember. Top Hat for life, yeah. So in this one here, you remember this multiverse imbalance? Now that we've gotten all those things, we'll go to the menu. It will load up the fact that we've gotten all those achievements. And then we will hit play. Go back into the map. And now that it's loaded up the fact that we got all those achievements, we come back here, uncover it. And it's finished. So it's time to fix the multiverse imbalance and end this game. Alert. Multiverse capacity. Initializing multiverse defragmentation. Multiverse at capacity. The game is full. We can't branch this out any further. Defragmentation complete. Warning, anomaly detected. Correcting anomaly. approximately 1 year ago.
Oh, a package, huh? Oi, Dave! Yep. Hey, I got a package here for someone named Henry. I love delivering packages.
Where? Thank you for enjoying the Henry Stickmin games all these years. Where did that box come from? One of the oldest questions in this game. Where's that box for Henry come from? Does he have secret allies? What's going on? What's the deal? That box for Henry comes from correcting the universe imbalance. So let's go play, and then hit menu, and now it's golden. There it is, chat. We've done all the things. We've found every answer. And now we've come to our conclusion. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had a lovely time. I'm glad that you came and watched these long videos here about finding every achievement and finding every little character in there and 100%ing this game. Henry Stickmin is a special, fun game. It's lots of craziness, lots of silliness, and I love it to death. We're going to be playing another game in its place here, and we're going to be changing up the schedule a bit so that we're not doing 5 games a week, but instead we're doing about 3. But which 3? You'll have to see in just a little bit. There's a lot more content to come, but there's nothing more for today. I know you're gonna miss me, but try not to miss me too much, okay? Bye!